My first video, man. Well, this my first one anyway. I'm gonna talk about the time I got caught slipping in Shreveport at the motel and shit. So me and my lady, we get into it one day. And shit, I said, man, shit, let me go and get on down. I got me a room and shit. They still counting me in. Crazy shit, just crazy, crazy, fucking around. Anyway, I went to that bitch. I'm in a old school black on the swingers and shit. Bitch fed. I'm in this bitch right now. Anyway, bitch fed. So when I pull up, I see niggas, gawking and all kind of shit, And I asked the young nigga, I say, man, hold my shit down, watch my shit for me. Um, but go ahead and take me a little nap or something, you know. Um, I couldn't sleep though. I couldn't sleep. I couldn't sleep in that motherfucker, man. So I went down the street to a room that looked better on the outside. But when I get up in the lobby and shit, I don't see nobody, nothing like that. Uh, I go in the bitch, I get the room right. I see no refunds on that bitch. So I don't know why I ain't just see one of the rooms, but I ain't paid for the bitch. But I get there, this bitch ain't no better. This bitch really worse. It just look better on the outside. I get in this motherfucker, man. You know, this bitch didn't have no remote for the TV, no phone, no Wi-Fi, none of that old hot shit. So I go to the desk, get a remote for the TV. Bitch give me house about the motherfucking remote. So I see nigga, he flamed up and shit. I guess the nigga acknowledged me too, cause he said, go and get a one of the remotes from back there. Bitch gave me the remote. So with that, you know, we had me and the homie, we had a few words like, shit, what's happening? Where you from? Whoop, whoop, whoop. And he was like, shit, got some bud? And like, I said, yeah, yeah. He was like, all right, for sure. He said, you want to match one or something? Want to blow something? I'm a bit. So, man, blood, we go back to the room and shit. Motherfucker. Oh, we go back to the room. We running it. But come to find out, he my homegirl's son. And I asked him, I'm like, shit, what you over here? What you doing over here? He said, shit, man, I'm just thugging and shit. Oh, I've been over this bitch for a minute. So we running in this shit. And in midst of the conversation, I say, shit, I ain't gonna have to kill one of these niggas behind that car, huh? And he like, shit, probably. He probably so, though. I'm like, huh? In my head, I heard the nigga, but I didn't, cause he was so nonchalant about that probably shit. Um, I brushed the shit off, but it was so deep to where I kind of heard him too, cause I ain't never forgot it. Anyway, the nigga, we went and got something to eat after that. You know what I'm saying? Just running and talking about the homie duck and shit. How what homies we had in common and shit. And um, when we came back with dog and shit, we separated. So I go back to my room and shit. And I was just restless, man. I couldn't get it. I couldn't get it together. And I'm fighting. Should I go home or should I just chill or what? So um I'm just so uneasy about that car being out there, even though it's in front of my window. I just keep hearing shit. I keep hearing niggas' mama sound like. So I take the bitch to the front desk. I go ask. I was like, say, you don't watch my car, I pay you when they'll say get out. What time you get out? Cause when you get off, I just leave with you. I go when you go. She said, yeah, go and bring him around here. So I bring that bitch around now. She was like, yeah, you might have had something going on right there. Anyway, mm, after I got to running with her, I go in there and roll me another little blunt. No. When I roll the blunt, I come back outside. And when I get out there, it's a nigga standing by my car and shit. And, man, the nigga get to running and shit. The whole time I can hear this crackling noise, man, some shit. But the nigga, he had a Bluetooth speaker around his neck. And, but I could see the nigga, with his jaw too. I could see, the jaws moving and shit. And I asked him, I say, homie, is that speaker? Or is that you grin your teeth? And he said, shit, that's me grin my teeth. But he had to look too when he said that, like, yeah, nigga, now that I'm out my motherfucking mind. Let's go and get this shit rolling. hmm So we started running and that shit. Next thing I know, nah, he trying to get up in that room. He trying to, he like, man, I got to play going, man, nigga, for the brain, such. Let me use your room right quick. Trying to see, where I was. Nigga, you nuts. Crazy as fuck. Anyway, I see this little YN, one of his little homeboys, coming down the motherfucking sidewalk, but he got on a bubble jacket, but he clutching though. So when he get up to us, I can I can see their eye contact, I can see this shit, and I can see all that, and they got to talking. When they got to talking, I say, these nigga rookies, man, nigga, I don't be one of y'all niggas, nigga, I just, that was just a chapter in my life, but I don't be one of y'all niggas, and why they, you know, basically saying, man, you go with it. Now it's your turn, type shit. I catch him in mid sentence and busting the door. No, busting the door. I get the ways down the hall and shit. I hear the door close again. I said, man, I know these niggas, man. And look back, nigga, and that's them niggas. Them niggas is coming, and they walking like with intent. They walking with intent. So I start walking faster. I got on some red suede shoes, so the bitches, they kind of clacking and shit when I. Anyway, I look back, nigga, these niggas walking faster, nigga. The hall ain't that long, so I got to make this left to get to my room. These niggas coming though, you know, and I can't let them get me around the corner. Can't, man. So I'm going crazy, cause they coming, man, and these niggas, they got it on their face. I already know what time it is, cause I don't been one of them niggas, man. Man, they don't came too far. I already don't. They know I know, cause I'm walking fast. Anyway, I just turned around, cause they don't got too close, and I turned around quick, and I was like, "What's up?" They were like, "Shit," and they knocked on the door where we had met at, and they got in, and I said, "Shit, let me go and get that remote from the desk later, just playing some shit off, you know." Anyway, when I got the remote, I came back, nigga. Now when I got the remote, when I went up there, I just went up there. Sorry to have the remote. When I got up there, nigga, I ain't know what to do. And I just thought for a second. And I took the motherfucking shoes off. And instead of going back that way where they was, nigga, I went the other way. And went up the stairs. And came all the way down. And came down. Went to my room. When I get in the bitch, nigga, so I'm saying, hey, don't you cut on nothing, nigga. Open the motherfucking curtains, all this shit. Why I not? That was God. That was God for sure. Just make me do that, cause I knew niggas was on my trail, man. And sure as shit stink, man. About 5 minutes later, I hear a nigga come down the hall to my man, nigga around this bitch doing too much. I said, yeah, I'm thinking, man. Now I'm listening, you know. So now, I squat down, like on my tiptoe, listening, man. I hear these niggas, man. They conjugate. So now they knocking on doors of the residents who stay in this bitch. Niggas who they know and shit. So I can hear him, nigga. I'm listening. I can hear these niggas telling these niggas, look, man, for to do this and that. This old nigga from Menden, man, um, she gonna leave this nigga in here, and we're gonna bust everything down, man. Just don't, when y'all hear this shit, don't call no police. I had niggas bet, what the nigga got, man, what he got, and all this old shit. But every time they went to somebody's door, I can always hear this white bitch, like, man, I don't know why this nigga wanna kill this nigga, man. I don't know why he wanna kill him. And the nigga got so frustrated with that whole saying that shit to where you like, bitch, you didn't see how that nigga look, you know what I'm saying? And his mind was made up, his mind was made up. And I'm listening to this shit, man. So nigga got so frustrated, man. I heard one of them niggas say, man, you know, mind you, not let me know, don't forget this. Why this one of them niggas and that white girl knocking on them doors, it was, I don't know how many niggas was walking around listening to the doors. And while I'm right there by the motherfucking door, man, nigga, I'm on my tiptoes, so I'm shaking, nigga. And I can hear a nigga, I can damn near hear this nigga breathe, nigga. I can hear a nigga say, man, he ain't in this one. Cause nigga, if you look through that peephole, you can see the street light through the window, cause the blind's still open. And nigga, I'm shaking so hard, but I'm against the door, and you can hear that little rattle shit. I heard one of the niggas say, man, hell nah, listen, nigga. And so happened, the nigga that was with the white girl say, hey, man, shit, fucking nigga, go get the maintenance man. That's what pulled them niggas off that door, nigga, cause nigga, I was damn near finna just come out that bitch, nigga. I'm going crazy, nigga. I'm going crazy, nigga. I'm hearing the devil in my head, like, nigga, I got your ass this time, nigga. I got you, bitch. And but God, he started to be like, nigga, be cool. Now I'm like, shit, man, it's happening, it's happening. But anyway, they go get the maintenance man. I had to been a dope fiend type nigga, man, cause this nigga got to busting the motherfucking doors open, and it was just a battle, man. Nigga, the fucking window nail down, nigga. I can't go through that bitch. All this shit, but I can't leave this door neither, cause I can't miss nothing. I can't miss shit that's going on out here in this house. So, you know, it come to the point, nigga, where it's either my door or the door across the house. So, they really battling now. Like, yeah, nigga, this it. You know, God, he wasn't even saying nothing at that time. So they went across the hall, nigga. When I heard that motherfucking and they went in that bitch. Some said go, and nigga that go was like 20-minute lecture, nigga. Like, nigga, if you don't go right now, you'll never do this. You ain't gonna never do that, nigga. It's over with if you don't go right now, nigga. And I mean, it was a lot of go. It was a lot of shit to say go. And nigga, I came up out that bitch. Split second. The go gone. Come out that bitch running, nigga. And you had a nigga in the lobby. You know what I'm saying? He sniggered when I ran past him and shit. The motherfucking desk lady, she act like she ain't seen the motherfucking thing. It was just a whole little setup. They knocked that bitch down though. They demolished that hoe. But anyway, she was crazy, man. You know, ain't got no double handles on the leg, right? So I got a button to push. But the button wasn't working right for 2 days, nigga, before I did this shit. I got to that motherfucking car, that bitch jumped. It was like the door was already open, nigga. And I am, yeah. God damn. Anyway, yeah, I jumped in that bitch, man, and I got on the highway, nigga, and pushed that bitch to the floor, nigga, I'm talking about, seen so many laws on that bitch. It seemed like they knew I was in the stress, nigga. They ain't even fuck with it. I'm like, shit, let that nigga go. Anyway, you know, I get to the house, nigga. I'm talking about push that bitch. They got construction in the roads. I'm on the swing, so my shit poking. And I ain't hit none of that shit. Ain't hit none of that shit. I ain't had nothing but inches, nigga, to spare. And I ain't hit none of that shit. And I was so distraught, nigga. At one time, nigga, I feel like I had gave the wheel just to let that bitch go. And when I got to the house, nigga, my girl was at the door, nigga. And when I got to the door, she just hugged me, nigga. She didn't say that. She was like, nigga, when I see you get out that car without no shoes on, nigga, I knew something wrong. She was like, nigga, I just woke up to pee, nigga, but I felt something, nigga. And that was something big, man. That's big, you know, to have that kind of shit. We always been soulmates. I've been had her since, you know, the first time I seen her, basically, nigga. The first time I seen her, on my soul, nigga, I said, man, you gonna be my wife one day. Somebody ain't know nothing about her, nigga. Yeah, she got the ring on right now, nigga. Right now. Love first sight shit, kinda, something like that. But anyway, them niggas met a real fox that night, nigga. I know them niggas like, man, where the fuck that nigga go, man? Yeah, that nigga in the lobby told him, man, they gone, man. That nigga slick. Real fox, nigga. Real fox, nigga. Tell you. But at the same time, I said I like to say this. You know, God, he real, man. He real, man. And if listen to him, you can't go wrong. I don't give a fuck what you doing, how you doing it, nigga. Can't never fuck with you when God on your side, you know. And it's like that right now. It's like that right now. A lot of niggas, you know, missing it, man. They gon' miss it. But hey, you can only get to the ones, you know, meant for you. Just realize this bitch though. You know, God, he pushed me through a lot, man, a whole lot. Shit, you know, I'm gonna get on this bitch to talk about. But I'm blessed, man. I'm all the way with that, man. You know, real sheepdog, man. You know, no pussy ass sheepdog though. I go out there and dance with them wolves, man. See how they, spar with them bitches. So when it's time, I can protect them sheep, man. For sure, man. But though, man, it's dope, man. Got a lot more stories, man. Louisiana shit, I'm a boot nigga, man. But I'm gonna tell my Cali stories, my Texas stories, my Arkansas stories too. But I'm definitely a boot nigga, man.